FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
When you make the point that things have got so much better in England or in California, that's because the industrial world has been relocated to Asia. And anybody who spends any time in East Asia will tell you that the pea supers of old London are nothing compared with the kind of pollution that's being created as a fifth of humanity embarks on a far more rapid industrialization than English speakers ever dreamt of. I mean, this is all being done at breakneck speed, and it seems to me that the optimism that you have, that this is all going to be resolved by, I don't know, microbes that shit diesel is hard to... I have to tell you that the idea that that's going to solve our problems is a stretch for me. I really struggle with that. Though I'm sure Craig Venter is a very smart guy. The law of unintended consequences tells me that his diesel-shitting microbes will end up destroying mankind, taking over the world. I don't know. I don't like the sound of any of this at all. And I know what H.G. Wells would say about those microbes if he were here.
Well, look, the issue of China and the environment and pollution is probably one of the biggest challenges, not only for China, but for the world.
And how do we solve that? Because you didn't really say that they aren't part of this wonderful new democratic network system of global governance.
Yes, they are. I think they are, as a matter of fact.
Oh, I missed that.
And, well, in fact, what?
I thought they were still ruled by a communist party with a one-party state. And,
yes, they are, but they're also engaged in a great variety of efforts already dealing with the consequences of climate change, both in collaborative efforts, right here at UC Berkeley, for example, and in a network of scientists and basically technical people in a variety of different domains trying to deal with the shared problems that we both face. And for them, the biggest issue is coal. They've got to clean up their coal. They've got to find ways to capture it, the carbon, and sequester it. They need clean vehicles. They have exactly the same needs for technology that we do. And so my view is fairly straightforward. It ain't a done deal by any means, but very much the same technology challenges that they face, we face, and that we are likely to be working together in one way or another, or competing, but then driving each other to do better in that sense, to develop the technologies of things like clean coal and clean cars, because neither one of us will make it without them. And one already sees at least the seeds of that in collaborative efforts beginning.
What if there's another outcome, though? Let's build a scenario in which something much more like the past recurs, in which rival empires fight over increasingly scarce natural resources and do not adopt new and more benign technologies because it's just too damn difficult. What makes you so sure that we won't be quarreling over coal and oil, and particularly oil and natural gas, much in the way that in previous eras men fought wars over coal, or for that matter, sugar, which was a great source of energy in the 17th century?
Well, look, it was access to oil that triggered World War II, with the Japanese in particular. So I think the risks are very real, though interestingly enough, I think the risks are greater between, say, China and Russia and access to Russian natural gas for reasons of substituting for dirty coal, cleaner natural gas, and the issue of, who really owns Siberia may become an issue, and that one worries me as a source of conflict.